start. Because one time I was really drunk and my friend was visiting and I thought I would have some nachos on the bed.
9 months time.
And then I woke up to literally an entire thing of salsa just seeping into my bed. And by I mean Murat went and bought a little baby electric saw, because every like project that we do in the house is yet another opportunity for him to justify that, like, no, the garage is actually his, and also is another opportunity for him to, you know, use my credit card. I don't have one, but a debit card to, you know, purchase stuff like tools, like cool tools that he will use in the future. And he uses all of them. Like, I mean, the reason why we were able to get that fucking bed. Remember how I told you guys about the $10,000 restoration hardware bed yesterday? Some of you guys might remember. There was this let's see if I can find it. There was like a restoration hardware wood bed. I don't even know if they have it in circulation anymore, but it was like 10 grand, dude. It was stupid as and it's like 11 feet from one side to the other. Like, I went from having no bed frame, I went from being the frameless king to having the most frame. Okay, so I really love this bed frame. My mom found it at the restoration hardware outlet. Now the restoration hardware is so expensive, it's tacky as it's actually not cool, and most of the time people purchase it exclusively for the price point, to be like, yo, I bought it from restoration hardware, like this is really expensive. I can't find it, but like, here, I mean, this thing was like $10,000. Okay, the original price. And the restoration hardware outlet that my mom went to, where she found the bed, it was actually $5,500. And I'm like, Mom, that's still so expensive. I mean, that's an insane amount of money to pay for a bed, you know? I'm not gonna upgrade from like not having a bed to laying in a bed like that. So anyway, but it doesn't even matter, because we could not even purchase it, despite how much I loved it. We could not even purchase the bed because apparently it was like the main screws were bolted in by a third-party contractor, and all the fucking bolts were stripped. So the manager was like, and this was a month ago or 2 months ago, the manager, or when my mom was here, the manager was like, we can't sell this to you because, like, we can't take the bolt out. Okay. Oh, it's like this. It's basically like this. Yeah, here it is. I think this might even be the one. Yeah. Russian oak live edge platform bed. Oh, this is it. This is the one. I think this might literally be the one. So this shit's like $8,650. Or I think it might be this one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's $10,000 for regular, $7,000 for member. I don't know what the difference is, by the way. Apparently, if you pay $150, you become a member, and then you like magically get like $3,000 off every purchase. I don't know why they have this like weird thing. Anyway, whatever. So it's a beautiful bed though. It's like, you know, 11 feet, whatever. So I got this. So basically, they can't take the bolt out. They're like, we're cooked. It's just sitting there. So I was like, dude, I can get my brother to take the bolt out if you give us a discount. He's like, okay, I gotta talk to the manager. He calls me back when I'm on the way, when I'm driving up to stream yesterday, and he's like, the manager decided that, you know, you could get the bed if you take the bolts out. You get the bed for, you know, if you could take the bed apart and deliver it yourself, we will sell it to you for $2,700. Now this is a $10,000 bed. We've now gotten it down to $2,700 at this point. This is a $10,000 restoration hardware bed. Rock goes in there. Live oak. Remember when Cutie said those were expensive? Yeah, I think that's why, because it's like a whole tree. Yeah. So Marat goes in there, bro. We got that for $1,900. he lowered it even further from 2,700 to 1,900. He's like, the bed has this wrong with it. We're gonna take it off your hands for 1,900. The problem is, the bed's really fucking big. It's really big. So now it's like covering up all the electrical circuits and all the fucking like light switches and shit. Now I have this fucking, I went from frameless king to having the most frame. Except like, the bed's too big. So at least the electrical circuits are fine. We can use like a fucking cord or whatever, you know what I mean? We can use, extension cords, but the light switch is like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess I'm gonna have to use remote light switches always.
Here's my prime so you can finally buy a bed to have fun on his mods.
So, you did the bed version of a Camry to a Ford F350? Yeah.
Oh god, 9 months is coming up, oh god.
Is this the headboard? Is the headboard that big, or does it look next? Does it just look like that next to your head? The headboard, you can't see from this because the sizes are like, I don't know what size this is, but the size I got was, a I think a California King or just a regular King. I don't know. One or the other. And so the back side is literally 11. Like it's 11 feet. Like that back is 11 feet, dude. It's nuts. Yeah, look at the weight. It's 500 pounds. It's most of it is the back. It's like that fat fucking wood board that's like 500 pounds. That's what makes it so heavy.
It's my 9-month sub anniversary, so it's contractually required. Here's a brain dead take. I think Corporation Run Towns is a great idea.
Build the sockets into the headboard? No, of course not, dude. We're not doing it. Did you look in the mattresses yet? No. How did you transport it? I don't know. Murat does all that shit, dude. He's a fucking demon.
Pagman.
Yeah, I don't know what a good mattress is. The mattress I currently have is literally a fucking hand-me-down, and it's got like nacho, or not nacho. Fuck, it's called. It's got salsa stains on it still from like 4 years ago. It's overdue for a fucking upgrade. And yes, before you say, did you not have a mattress protector? I did. The mattress protector also has salsa stains on it because one time I was really fucking drunk and my friend was visiting and I thought I would have some nachos on the bed.
9 months time.
And then I woke up to literally an entire fucking thing of salsa just seeping into my bed. From the fucking mattress protector all the way to the first layer, the memory foam pad, all the way to the bed itself. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking eat in bed. Okay? Like life is literally not worth living if I can't fucking eat in bed. I love eating in bed. I love it.
Said local GOP trying to recall my town's only progressive councilwoman.
But I do recommend not eating nachos in bed. Like that, I learned my lesson the hard way. If you eat nachos in bed, you're kind of a slob and you're probably going to get over. Like the nachos are going to get into your bed. Wow, it's not good.
With you and chat. Congrats on everything, but don't eat in bed.
It's just not a good idea. It's not a smart idea. Don't recommend it.
Thanks for helping me over the last year better understand myself.
Rice is hard to eat too. Those little grains be going everywhere. I agree.
Happy with me being me.
But at least like the rice, you can when it gets like when it dries up, you can suck it all up with a fucking vacuum, you know. But like there's like wet you can't. The problem is like, don't eat a lot of wet foods, which by the way, I mean, I still do. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm eating wet foods all the time in bed. I mean, not like a soup or anything, but you know, I'm having like ice cream and stuff in bed as it's a given. Like I have to.
Make sure you
These are things I have to do, literally. Otherwise I will die.